Clear. Gonna be cleared down the ice. Controlled by Kogut. Kogut with the save. Pass up from Masick to Dorgan. Dorgan, get it down deep. Nada, out to Masick. Masick, shot, high and wide. Put in down deep by Ryan Dye. We have a whistle. What do we have here? We have a penalty. It's unclear. And it looks like Dorgan for Catholic Central is going to go in down. And with 1:09 left to go in the second period, or they're going to cross-check against Dorgan. 1:09 left to go in the penalty. We're going to have roughly 50 seconds of 4-on-4 hockey left to go. Sean Goff in on the faceoff, controlled by Catholic Central. Ryan Dye controlling behind the goal, surveying, moving up the ice. Ryan Dye. Oh, and we're going to have Miles Schlack slip and fall. Ryan Dye supports. Schlack moving in. Schlack. Woo! Schlack, and he scores! What a dynamite move. I think he stole some moves from Pavel Datsuk. He moved in lefty, went top shelf with no emotion. CC goes up 3-0. Here, with 13:04 left to go in the second period. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a distinguished guest here with us. My good friend Matt Fleury is here. He was a member of the 1992 state champion Brother Rice Warriors. It's going to help me look at this second period. Matt, what are you saying so far? As CC moves up 2-on-1. Leiter. Shot. Save. I'm sorry, Matt.
Thanks for having me in, Todd.
Yeah.
More of the same as we settle into the second here. More of the same of what we saw in the first period. A lot of pressure from CC. Scoreboard starting to reflect the overall play. Puck's been down on the offensive end for CC for 75-80% of the game. I know from talking to some Brighton parents, they're just hoping to keep it close.
I love the take. We gotta dump in. Hutch controlling it. Kept down deep. Down to Stani. Getting it down deep. Gabe Thompson. Gabe Thompson, shorthanded. Pressure. Gabe Thompson, as he always does. Dom Testani moving it way back to French. French across. Put down deep by Nick McQuaid. McQuaid in as Church, or Hutch rather. Hutch. Shot. Oh my gosh. Testani in with a shot on Hutch. Big save. Bounced right out to Nick McQuaid, who couldn't quite handle the rebound. Hutch covers it up for a face-off with 6 seconds left to go in the penalty.
Still putting the pressure on the penalty kill. Solid effort.
Jake Reiner in on the face-off. 1 by Brighton. Brighton in control. Oh, we're going to have a penalty that looks like
too many men on the ice.
Too many men on the ice against Catholic Central. The penalty, like the change from when they went out of the bench or out of the penalty box into the ice, was just not efficient.
Trying to get the switch and the lines right, and couldn't get off the ice coming out of the penalty box. You can get away with it if the puck isn't over there, but unfortunate for CC, the puck was right in line with the bench, and ref had to call it.
That's right. That's right. Got to be more careful. CC loses the face-off. Brighton wins. It's going to be cleared up and out of the zone by Ian Zerl, but it looks like it hit the protective netting. And we're gonna have a face-off deep inside the CC zone with some choice words by the CC student section. The young children don't need to hear those choice words. Shot by Brighton.
Brighton's opportunity to get back in the game now or never. Got to capitalize on the power play.
Ian Zerler up. Christian Marchese. And on the forecheck, Christian Marchese. In on the forecheck with, looks like Ian Zerler. Working Brighton. Comes over with the puck on the power play. The man advantage, 124 left to go. Kogut moves it up the boards. Stopped at the line by Brighton. Behind the goal, Ryan Dye. Out in for control, Christian Marchese. So confused with these numbers, this mismatch. Shot in by Marchese. In on the goaltender, Hutch. Moves it aside, calmly to the corner. In the Catholic Central zone, up and out by Matt Nada. Nada, up the zone, in. Just moved wide and deflected into the corner by Brighton. This young man is not very tall and yet is controlling the puck quite well inside their zone. Although they're on the power play, it's unclear exactly what the plan is. We've got a battle going on down inside, right in the neutral zone. Nothing's happening. Near side board, going to the far side board. Brighton. Here we go. Up the board. Sam Masick tries to get it down deep. Brighton. They put it down deep. And it's going to be an icing call against the Brighton Bulldogs. And that faceoff is going to come down inside the Brighton zone with 1 second left to go in the penalty. What are you seeing so far in this second period here, Matt?
Just CC continues to keep the pressure on. Brighton having a real hard time controlling the puck, even on the power play.
That's right. The start of the second period brought to you by Kevin Masick and DTE Energy. Puck down inside the CC zone. Moved right out in front of the CC net by Brighton. They're fighting. Shot, easy save. We've got Soul Train Kogut out.
Waved it off.
Making a great save.
Called the icing.
And looked like it was going to be good, but they did call the icing against Catholic Central.
Got a Heisman Trophy winner, Todd.
We've got an update and an announcement. Quarterback from Indiana, Mendoza, first ever Hoosier to win the Heisman Trophy. Congratulations, young man. Mendoza from Indiana. Go Hoosiers. And I say that as a proud Michigan Wolverine. Brighton, looking to get some pressure on Catholic Central. Battling Gino DePonio along with French. McQuaid on D. Jake Reiner. Timmy Burke moves up, forecheck, missed the puck. Brighton, shot, deflected by Gino DePonio. Shot, oh my God, Kogut,
Great
what a
opportunity.
save!
Best scoring opportunity for Brighton of the night. Great recovery by the goalie.
We had some Patrick Waugh right there. Oh my
And
God!
right back.
Tic-tac-toe, as Mickey Redmond would say for the Red Wings. Everybody loves Mickey Redmond. Oh my gosh, we got a foul. 2 shots coming up. Here we go. Looks like Brighton is going to be on the power play I don't think the refs appreciated that bingo bango against CC. We're going to be down 2 minutes with 7:44 left to go in the second period.
Another
Here we go.
opportunity on the
Dom
power play.
Testani in on the faceoff. Brighton wins the faceoff. A freshman on the boards. Afraid. He doesn't want to make that hit. Here we go. Ryan Dye working with French down below the goal. Ryan Dye, easy clear. I'm sure Coach Cal was appreciative that he didn't hit him with the puck. Ian Zerlup. Ian Zerlup, he is a man on a mission and is not interested in giving an inch. What a great play.
Great dig out behind the net. CC controls again.
Dunked down deep by CC. 1 minute and 5 seconds left to go in the power play, or in the shorthanded situation for Catholic Central. Brighton, Weaver. Weaver moves it calmly, right side. Pass missed. Right back down inside the Brighton zone. Hutch moves it around. Number 2. I'm not clear if he is a defenseman or a forward, but he's working hard as a little guy. Oh, CC, shot! Oh my gosh. Miles Schlack, after the pass, out from the corner by Gabe Thompson. Big shot, wrister, handled easily by Hutch.
CC continuing to keep the pressure on, even on the penalty kill, continuing to dominate the game.
Brody Hilton, Christian Marchese in on the face-off. Brighton in control. Getting it out. Brody Hilton, Marchese moves it out. Timmy Burke pressuring. Right back in for Brighton. Brighton in control. Miles Schlack. Held in by Brighton. Big shot
from the point.
About 7 feet wide. That shot was not on goal.
Full strength, CC.
Catholic Central in on the attack. Matt Nada in front. Oh, just
there.
missed Big Jack Dorgan.
Opportunity for a second of the night.
Nada moving to the front. Nada.
Another,
looks like
a penalty on Brighton coming here.
I think you're right, Matt. We're going to have our first power play for your Catholic Central Shamrocks.
Pretty clean first period. Quite a few whistles here in the second. I think that's our 4th penalty of the second period. 3rd or 4th.
Let's see who CC brings out here. Looks like we're going to have 2 forwards, 3 defensemen as they try to move the puck around the rim. Miles Schlack, Ryan Dye, Sam Masick out on D. Schlack kind of on that forward position. It's going to be held. Oh, just eluded Ryan Dye. CC moving. Masick shot in. Masick again. Dye. Schlack shot deflected by Brighton up and over the protected netting. Ready to face off deep inside the Brighton zone. Gabe Thompson's going to be in the face-off for your CC Shamrocks. Thompson.
Tussle in front of the net there.
Battle. Back behind the goal. Behind Hutch. Held in. Chip in. Oh my gosh, here we go. Right out in front. Ryan Dye tried to get it toward the goal. And it was, but it kind of bounced out in front. Brighton was able to get the clear. Guy, up. Masick. Karadimas. In the middle. Intercepted by Brighton. Brighton. Oh my gosh, and I think the Brighton fans were looking for a penalty. Karadimas looking for control. Goff around. Schmaggy. 33 seconds left to go in the first, or in the penalty. Held. McQuaid with a great shot. It's unclear if it was tipped or went directly in. Control on the power play by your Shamrocks as we go up 4-0.
Great execution on the power play.
It's also reflected in the shots on goal. Your Shamrocks have 26 shots on goal and Brighton with only 5. I think that speaks a lot to how CC is really controlling the play. They go up to Reiner, middle of the ice. Brighton moves it right back down deep.
Brighton a little shorthanded coming into the game with 2 of their best players with a bug. I know that's running through CC a bit. CJ Callaway and others. Comes with the season, unfortunately.
That's right. Shot in by Reiner, almost tipped in by DePonio. Controlled though by Brighton. You want all these young men to be healthy so they can play their best during this high school season. We got a good puck down inside the Brighton zone with 2:35 left to go in the second period. Moving up. 4-0. Your CC Shamrocks are in control. Oh, big Dom Testani. Brody Hilton, Marchese, in on the forecheck, took a big hit. Almost a nice pass to Ian Zerlip, right out in front. Underneath the heel of his stick on the backhand. Very difficult pass to control. Zerlip takes a hit down in the corner on the forecheck. Brighton looking to work it out. Zerlip tries to go right out in front. Just missed. Frank Fleury listening for control. It's going to be moved out by Brighton. We're going to have an icing call against.
Turned my head on that one. Would like to have seen it.
It looks like Weaver thought he was the Rock, trying to stir something up on a scripted play. Unfortunately, did not work out for Brighton. Weaver going alone into the box.
Who was on the other end of that one for CC, Todd?
Big Jack Dorgan maintained his composure and responded to the chant of "Who's Your Daddy?"
Is that a 5 minute? I would assume so.
Yep. We'll have to see what the penalty is. It's not on the board yet. I think you might be looking at a misconduct.
So I do have to give a shout out to that young man that went in the box. His father, Craig Weaver, the only player in the history of the Big Ten in baseball to hit 500 in the Big Ten season.
Looks like they're going to take him off the ice. We're waiting on the final call here.
7 minutes?
I knew a guy that played at Cranbrook back in he's my age.
That's a lot.
His average at Cranbrook in baseball was 600. got
600.
Drafted, he got drafted by the Reds.
Did that actually happen? 7 minutes?
Didn't play work out.
Understood. Big Craig Weaver.
It was different back then. They took
Yep.
guys right out of high school. No?
Yep. Played at Michigan, my alma mater. Hit 500 in the Big Ten. Drafted originally by the Tigers. Good.
Pretty phenomenal number, though, if you think about it.
Yeah.
Looks like they're taking Weaver off the ice.
Weaver is singing his swan song for the evening. We'll see if we can get his dad on the mic for the third period.
7 minutes up on the power.
Looks like we're going to have a 7-minute power play for your Shamrocks.
There you go.
1 minute, 22 seconds left to go in the second period.
I lost my purse somewhere. Did I put my purse at the bottom?
Masick, shot, blocked by Brighton. Dorgan, down control, behind the goal, out. Schlack, holding for Die. Masick. Looks like we're gonna have a clear with 35 seconds left to go by Brighton. Shot, here we go. What a great
Opportunity
pass. A bingo bango. Schmaggy, cool it, buddy. Out in front of the net for Brighton. We have 18.9 seconds left to go, and I don't think Brighton will see even strength till about the 12-minute mark of the third period.
Weaver hit with the major penalty, which allows the penalty to stand even if CC scores. Puts them at a significant disadvantage, not something they need in this game with a 4-goal deficit.
Held in, McQuaid, in. Karadimas, shot, score! Oh my God, Karadimas to Schmaggy. Easy
Great
goal.
pass, great finish.
I think that speaks, Matt, largely to the discipline of Catholic Central to not responding to the penalty.
They're doing a great job. As it's gotten a little chippy as Brighton's aware the game's getting away. Excellent execution on that, behind the net. Great pass, great finish.
Christian Marchese, clearly not Brody Hilton, but Christian Marchese in on the faceoff, wearing number 14, flanked by Ian Zerlip and Dom Testani. With a 5-0 lead, with 5.6 seconds left to go in the second period. Well done by Lucas Schmaggy. And we'll see you at the start of the third period, boys. 5:22 left to go in the penalty.
Appreciate you having me on.
Thanks, Matt, for being a great partner. We'll see you soon, buddy.
Do you want to know? Yeah, do you want to know what BTA means?
Is that on?
Anthony,
It'll be all right.
is it off? Welcome back to the third period, everybody. We got 17 minutes left to go, 5:25 left to go in the power play for your Catholic Central Shamrocks. Weaver, I think, is out for the contest. CC maintaining high levels of discipline. We got Zerlich. Shot in by Dye, holding it. Shot. Oh, big save by Hutch. "35 seconds ticked off the clock for your Catholic Central Shamrocks."
You gotta give a shout out if you're in Livonia to the Looney Bakery, man.
Looney Bakery?
Looney Bakery.
Yeah.
Best donuts around.
Huh?
Best donuts around.
Matt Nada in on the face-off. Held in all the way around by Brighton. Jackson Leiter on the retreat. 4:44 left to go in the penalty kill. Let's see if they get more than one goal on this power play opportunity. Masick around. Held in. Leiter. Down deep. To the left of Hutch. Back behind the Brighton goal. Seems to be held there. Shot. CC. Nada, another shot. Just outside. It looks like Masick's going to take a big hit. I think it's pretty clear what Brighton's goal is in this third period. They may have given up on the game, but they just want to make some hits. Karadimas in on the right side. Getting it out front. It's going to be covered up by Hutch. The second intermission brought to you by the Looney Bakery, the best donuts around in Livonia. Hopefully it means good things for your CC Shamrocks.
Livonia staple.
It is a Livonia staple. Brighton looking to clear it out. All the way down, French retreating. French in control. Behind the CC goal. French. Right the middle. Goff. Over the line. Shot or a pass by Karadimas. Karadimas looking to get it out in front. Goff. Very subtle play. We got French. CC. Big shot. Oh my gosh. What a big clapper by Big Nick McQuaid. Just wide. Goff. Again, in control. Wrapped around by no, that was Karadimas. We're going to have a penalty. I think it's going to go against Catholic Central. We've got a hooking call. It's unclear who it's against. We'll definitely get the Catholic Central, and it looks like Lucas Schmaggy is going into the box. It's always interesting when the team that's down 5-0 in a hockey game screams overrated. I've never figured out that one. I'm gonna have to ask some of my younger folks here in the stands what they think about that call. We're gonna go to Big Frank Fleury, and he's gonna tell us what he thinks overrated means when you're down 5-0.
I feel like it means absolutely nothing when you can't score a goal.
When you can't score a goal. That is absolutely correct. Spoken like a future Shamrock. CC. We've got 4-on-4 hockey all the way up. Reiner tips it down deep. Brighton in control. Brighton coming up. Up the left side board, moving left or right to left across your radio dial. Schlack. Over. Lighter. Up. Timmy Burke tips it in. Thought about going in. Timmy Burke. Switching. Jackson Leiter. Simone. It looks like we're going to have a penalty for playing too well.
That was a fan duel call. Plus minus.
We're going to have to call Vegas. I don't believe that call met all the mathematic.
Right back in the game.
Brighton in control. Shot. And smooth Soul Train Kogut with an easy save. He's on the save train, ladies and gentlemen. Lighter around for CC. Held by Brighton. Brighton around the goal. Fighting behind the goal. We've got Ryan Dye. Shot. Brighton. Big shot out in front, and it's going to be covered up by Smooth Soul Train Kogut for a whistle with 12:07 left to go in the third period. Frank Fleury, what are you seeing here in this third period?
I feel like it's looking kind of okay on Brighton's end. It's not doing great, but CC's doing well, and they're keeping a good.
I think that's a great take. Shot. Brighton, easy save by Smooth Soul Train. Brighton trying to center it. Ian Zerla around the goal. Coming around. Sam Masick out. Brighton's going to put it back down deep. 4 seconds left in that penalty. Chip down deep by Brody Hill. Christian Marchese. Oh my gosh! Right out in front. Marchese almost had a wide open shot with 11:20 left to go in the third period. Number 6 for Brighton tries to get it down deep. Masick up and around, and it looks like it's going to be a good puck cleared by your Shamrocks.
He doesn't get the money. He got the money that he already earned.
Put down deep
He'll get more money.
into the Brighton zone by CC. Brighton trying to come out. Brighton, near side board, right to left. Across your radio dial. Trying to get out in front. Oh, what a big shot by Brighton. What an amazing skate up the ice up the left side. Looks like Brighton got right behind the CC defense.
He's currently ranked in the top 10.
CC wins the faceoff. CC gonna chip it out. Chased by Gabe Thompson. Moves it up, and it got chipped back down inside the zone. Gabe chasing again. Thompson out in front. Schlack put it down deep. Thompson moving. Held in by French. Thompson held that puck in. Oh my gosh, right out in front. Hutch with an amazing save. Miles Schlack coming back. Schlack with speed up the near side board. Schlack, get it down deep. 9:35 left to go in the third period. CC in control. Put it in down deep. Ryan Dye. It's going to be off the goaltender, up and out into the protective netting. And I think a young man from Northville, Michigan named Charlie Fleury is going to take that puck home. CC, again, in control. That's kind of been the theme all night. Schmaggy goes for the shot. It's blocked. Dye with a shot. It goes wide. Gino DePonio with speed. Back, retreating. Gino. Up and around. Up the near side board. Gino. Turnover. Looks like Brighton might have been in control. Recontrol by Goff. Goff. Shot by Goff. Save by Brighton. Got a battle, a tussle down below the goal line in the corner. We got Kerry Demas, Goff, forechecking, working. Kerry Demas in control. Kerry Demas looking to go in front. Trying to center it about. Oh my gosh! Schmaggy with a great shot. Save by Brighton.
Hey!
CC, shot, toward the goal. Held by Hutch. Great shot, great save by Brighton.
.6:58 to go.
We've got an update with the Red Wings versus the
Still
Blackhawks.
Same score as last one.
We've got
period's
a
almost over.
second period almost over. Red Wings are beating the Blackhawks 2-0. Held. Oh, almost with a great hold. I think Jake Reiner went Alan Trammell for everybody.
Goals by Bridget Kane.
Red Wings, those goals are by DeBrincat and Kane for your 2-0 lead over the Blackhawks. Here at Eddie Edgar Arena, we've got CC, McQuaid moving it across over to Lighter, down deep. The boys facing a stiff competition from Brighton. Moving it into the zone, and it looks like Brighton went straight up and hit the ceiling, and that faceoff will probably stay deep inside the Brighton zone without Weaver on defense. And it looks like CC is going to have an opportunity to get a faceoff in control with 7:16 left to go in this third period. Held in by Catholic Central. Timmy Burke. Timmy. Hanging around the high slot. It's not going to be held in by French. We've got Sam Masick on the retreat. Masick up. We've got Dom Testani. Dom moving it around. Dom. Ian Zerlich with Dom. Down, below. Moved it out front. That was controlled by Brighton. Dom. Testani looking for the puck. Moving up for Zerlich. Zerlich in the zone. Zerlich Moving out in front. Oh my gosh, what a bouncing puck put out there by Zerlip. Controlled by Brighton. Got Nada looking out in front. Nada. Moving across. Oh boy, just held out of the zone. Dye puts it down deep. With 5:55 left to go in the third period. Gabe Thompson looking for hold. Chipped by Ryan Dye. Ryan Dye up the zone. It's going to be just kind of easily handled by Soul Train Kogut. Dumped in, Miles Schlack. Miles Schlack down deep. It's going to come out of the zone. Miles Schlack again. Ultimately, it looks like Miles Schlack passed it to himself. Big Jack Dorgan in. Brighton. What's Brighton going to do?
How much time is
They're
left?
trying to move it. Almost intercepted by Catholic Central. Back down deep, inside
Weaver? That's
the
why
zone.
they got the 7? What is spearing? What is spearing? Like you like shove your stick.
Shot, or it looks like a pass by Schmaggy. Brighton dumps it in. Soul Train Kogut moves it.
That's a big.
The Schlack.
In the 7 minutes.
He told Jack Schofield to do it.
Here we go. Inside the zone.
You heard that too?
Karadimas gets us to the goal. It's going to be held. And we have a score update. Men's basketball looks like Maryland is up by 1, 63-62 against your Michigan Wolverines. Brighton player down, maybe having a case of ruptured confidence at the blue line. Now Michigan is up 64-63. Thanks Frank Fleury for the update on the score.
Now that's worth 7 minutes. Better call it.
We have a Brighton player down, and a parent wanting 7-minute penalty. Michigan up 66-63 against Maryland. Tight game. Number 2 ranked Michigan Wolverines. CC wins the faceoff. Karadimas almost with a dangle move. Well done. Move across D to D. Shot by Schmaggy. Schmaggy found that shot, got it toward the goaltender. Held. Deponio, shot in on the goaltender for Brighton, right into the belly. We're gonna have a face-off just outside the Brighton zone. Shot in by CC. Jake Reiner in control, moves it around. Gino Deponio. Deponio out. Simone gets it down deep. Brighton trying to get it out. Brighton trying to gain control. Reiner on the forecheck. 3 minutes, 15 seconds left to go as Simone takes a big hit for your CC Shamrocks. It looks like Brighton has really just resorted to big hits. CC really has to maintain some discipline and not play into this style of hockey. Brighton gets it down deep. Kogut, Soul Train Kogut. Oh, turns it over. Oh my gosh! Brighton almost scores off the centering pass by Soul Train Kogut. It's going to go down the ice. Held into the zone by Dom Testani. Across to the other side by Ian Zerlip. Held in. Soul Train Kogut missed or dropped his stick. Unfortunately, he was able to pick it up with 2 minutes and 7 seconds left to go in the third period.
You guys leave it?
They said number 2 locked in with concussion protocol.
Root for Michigan to win.
Number 8, Jackson Leiter. Going back, it's going to be an icing call, and it looks like number 2 for Brighton has gone back to the dressing room, perhaps for a concussion protocol examination.
Who?
Number 2 for Brighton, if you were listening to the broadcast.
We're not the best listeners. We're better cheers.
I think the fans needed a replay of the broadcast call. Miles Schlack out in front, deflecting it wide. French moving it around, straight up. Jack Dorgan tried to get it in front for Gabe Thompson. Gabe Thompson moved it just wide for Catholic Central. 1 minute and 3 seconds left to go in this game. 5-0. Your Shamrocks are ahead. CC. Keeping it down deep. And we're going to have a face-off inside the Brighton zone. With 42 seconds left to go. I'll talk to some fans and we're going to see what they think about this game so far. What have you noticed about the CC style of play this evening?
I think they've used a great deal of restraint based on the physical play of Brighton. I'm super proud of that. That's obviously Coach Cal in their head saying, boys, restraint, calm. I think they've done fantastic in the light of a lot of adversity, Todd, and I'm proud of these boys.
Yep.
Discipline, goodness, knowledge.
There we go. That is all about what CC has to offer. Goodness, discipline, and knowledge. I love the take. Brighton in, and oh my gosh, I think he tripped over the circle of the face-off. I think they need to use the Catholic Central Sparks machine with 7 seconds left to go. I hear a lot of energy over there for the CC Shamrocks, and your Shamrocks are victorious.
Koget's gonna get an interview. Look at him.
Nick Kogut with a shutout against Brighton, 5-0, and I think Soul Train Kogut deserves that interview.
Nice job tonight. You're on point. Yep. Soul Train Kogut. Right there. See you guys tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow.
Everyone have a great evening after this victorious tilt by your Shamrocks of Catholic Central. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great night.
They won't see us tomorrow.